And a big one for Neil Robertson as we near the winning line. Ding requires 2 more for his semi-final place. Barry Hawkins has closed to just 1 frame behind Mark Selby on table 2. So Selby 3, Hawkins 2. That match every bit as tight as this one.
Yeah, no path to back to bulk there, Neil Robertson, so just settled for the containing safety. Then just the upper hand of this early exchange of frame 6. This time he can though, so that was clever from Neil Robertson, just buying himself some time there. Can play the conventional safety this time. Unlucky not to get in behind the green. Good pace in the cue ball though.
Well, for the most part, the safety in this match has been outstanding. A number of times Ding Junhui has found himself tight under the baulk cushion. But the Chinese's tactical game has been every bit as good.
Yeah, another example of it. Quite deliberately playing the cue ball on the yellow side of the table there. It's going to give Neil Robertson 1 or 2 problems. He can get through to the red nearest to the left corner. He may be just thinking of taking it on. Yeah, deciding on the deep screw. The wind on the left the picture. Decent effort. Now, has he done any damage? No, that double kiss has saved him.
Yes, had the red run past the cue ball. Could have been an easy start of a ding.
cagey stuff out there, isn't it? They both know the importance of getting the first clean-cut chance here. Both taking their time, as we've said, over the safety and shot selection. It's clever again from Junhui. Once again cover the right edge of the pack of reds. He just seems to be one step ahead of Neil Robertson in most of these exchanges. Now, if Neil Robertson's gotten away with that, no, sorry, fairly easy starter here to left corner, sorry. What can he do as far as getting on a colour? Probably take the thinner one of the two reds. He can stun through the gap. So one good positional shot here, and you'd fancy him to score.
One. Six.
Clever little shot there from Ding. Played for a choice of 2 or 3 reds. He'd be keen to get rid of the one nearest the pink spot. But no need to take that on just yet. Quite happy to work off the blue. That red top side of the table makes things a bit easier as far as break building's concerned.
Well. $13. Yep.
And now's his chance to attack that red, as I mentioned, just nearest the pink spot. That's the one he'll be tracking here.
$18. $19. $25.
This is normally for Ding Junhui, so assured. Little stuns around the pink spot. Doesn't have to do much with the cue ball position wise.
$32. 33.
Well, this is a big frame in a match that's been so tight. Ding 3 times, getting the edge. And he knows this is a big opportunity to put some daylight between himself and the world number 1. And move to within a single frame of another major semi-final. Already
39.
has triumphed in China, of course. His maiden ranking title came there way back in 2005 when he was still a teenager. 5 more ranking titles have followed, including the Masters.
40.
The only major prize to have eluded him, of course, is the biggest of all, the World Championship. But when he plays like this, Alan, you kind of wonder why he hasn't won it.
Yeah, he's certainly one of the favourites. He has been the last 5 or 6 years, hasn't he? Going to World Championships at the end of the season.
It's not been a happy venue for him. Just one semi-final to show for his attempts there. And in fact, he's only been past the second round on a couple of occasions. It's a bit of a mystery, frankly.
47.
There's still time, though. There's plenty of time for him to address that anomaly in his otherwise glittering career. Only 26 years of age. Look what O'Sullivan's doing at 37. Look what Mark Davis is doing at 41. Barry Hawkins now into his early to middle 30s, reaching the final. But at his best, this guy is one of the best.
54.
And just getting to the point where he almost got the frame in the bag. Just one more red and pink. Should be enough.
60.
Yep, there'll be 67 remaining after this red disappears. So pink and one more red would suffice.
I think it's the way he's taken these has impressed me, Phil. He's been measured, hasn't he? He's taken his time, he's worked it out. He's had that cue ball on a string for the most part. But you just sensed that he knew how important this visit to the table was.
One more red will make
67.
sure then. The crowd know it. Ding knows it. Neil Robertson knows it. He's going to be 2 frames adrift and he's going to have to win the remaining 3. That's a tall order, the way this man is playing right now.
$74. 75. 75
Well, pity.
Ding Junhui.
No century, but he takes a 2-frame lead. Does Ding Junhui at 4 frames to 2.